Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. You only live once with Positive Gaming. Last episode, we ended up doing the Helios 1 quest. Surprisingly, didn't get any damage, if you've seen it. I really don't understand how that turret didn't shoot us. Got really lucky there, because I forgot that was free instead of that. We've just been into the Repcon headquarters and got some skill books and the unique plasma rifle. This episode, we plan on doing a few little quests to get some more XP and further get our character up to like where we want it to be weapon wise for the next part. So let's go. Yeah, there shouldn't really be too much to worry about. There is some fiends over there, but if we give them a wide enough berth, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. We head over to the medical clinic and get some implants ready for us. Right, so there is a possibility for some fiends up here. No, looks clear. Get this fast travel while we're on. I'd rather go around the other side so I know it's safe. I know the door's just there. Nope, looking all clear. The caps, I wouldn't mind a perception one as well.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes. I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes. One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering? For 4,000 caps, I can install a logic coprocessor. Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours. You're back.
Right, again,
All right. The optics enhancer, as the name suggests, gets attached directly to your optic. Have a seat in the...
Okay, and now we have no caps again. But we're going to do some missions to get some. Need some caps at Bingo.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs. I'll see you around.
Pick up some stuff for later.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland. Can do.
Is that all the books? It is. Don't really need the 10mm anymore. We've got that gun. Don't need chopper. There she is.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan. I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hilder.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with... Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. Great, what do you have?
Advise, there we go. I've been subbed out of armor.
Whoa!
What? Are we in caution? Where the hell did they just come from?
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix. Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps? Looking for a fix, man? Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me. Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore. Have a look, baby.
Seems counterproductive, but we will buy the fixer to give to Julie.
Another So you're back. Got any chems for me yet? What? I need a fix now! Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help. I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Easy.
Come on, man, I'm dying here. Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Welcome to the atomic rank. Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol. We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be... Our wealth... Just don't rough... Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escort... Just...
Hey.
Let's go and gamble.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Welcome to the Atomic... I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow well, needless... If you bring all their debts... All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back...
Again, this...
You look new to freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Hello again. The name's... I've done a bit of everything. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone... Well, Yep. I was... I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job? Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation? You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
It's really not.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess? Damn! I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it all. I'll find...
fully integrated security. Yes, ma'am. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position. Servos
Yep, fuck it.
active.
Why not?
Operation complete. Thank you for your business. I will require a hardware and software upgrade to offer enhanced services. Yes?
Feel a bit
Good.
like
Hey, man.
bad.
Can you spare a few caps?
Bit of weird that you speak to, to this
Whoa.
one.
Yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a freeside.
Why is his eyes so weird?
Yes, indeed. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago... Santiago thanks you. Tell Mick Santiago sent you, and the code word is extravaganza. Sir, Santiago... I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, Al. I do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I've been around... Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around freeside. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
You'd be surprised.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Was easy enough.
It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. And thanks, you can have a discount on medical services with me. Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the Apocalypse. Your work here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us? Excellent! The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers... Also, before I forget... That's They supply freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just
Look at the
better
bigger
organized
picture,
pushers.
Julie.
Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help freeside? True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain. Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend. I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day. Sure.
Yeah, I will take it right
You'll
away.
need to wait another...
Right. Again, I want speech up. We really need to start getting lockpick up going as well. Right, what to take for this one? I think the best one would be this. Just because we're in like Fiend territory soon. Yeah. So, talk to you.
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Hello there.
No. No, old Ben. No.
Hey, chum. Welcome back. Hey, that's great. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix. And who would... I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find. Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start? A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference. You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now. It is! It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it. With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drink...
Oh my God. Hello. Please, step away. Oh God. Scarred. It's just to do this.
Submit to a credit check. or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
And that's one of the reasons why we got the signs so high. As well as all the others, like in Repcon headquarters, as well as the test site. And also Helios 1.
Howdy,
Oh
partner.
no.
Allow me to introduce myself. I thought you'd gone up the flume, but that Doc Mitchell knows his trade. It's good to see you up and around, right? Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho... Bad idea, partner. That man you're chasing, he's a bad...
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
He really doesn't look bored. Especially with Rex. Hello. Hello.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? Okay.
What can I get you, friend? Yes! Where's his hat? This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuable... You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Level up. Get in. Right, so speech is where it is. Sneak, I'm happy with. Let's get lockpick up.
If you need to cross Freeside, 200. Done and done.
Okay.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
You mean by that men your friends? Okay. Now for fast enough, I'm not willing to waste a chair while I'm home.
Nothing to worry about. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. Call it a hunch. You do this job. Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm.
What is it? Can't you... Oh, that's different then. How can I help? Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you...
Have you found anything out? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the Strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Poor Julie. All she's trying to do is just look after the community.
Welcome back, friend. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, that's all, Julie. Thank you very much.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. The man was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? You're a bastard after my own heart.
Might they try to charge me to go and speak to the king?
Good. See that it stays that way. Now, if you'll pardon me, I got some important business to take care of.
But we're still gonna go and talk to the king and let him know.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Poor Rex.
King, we've got problems.
Hello.
Lay it
Oh,
on
yeah.
me.
Oh.
What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Yes, sir.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Thank you.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking.
I just realized he's supposed to be upstairs for some of this. He's not been upstairs yet.
Just this once. Aim whatever you want. Don't rush it.
Right. Let's get lockpick up even more. 60 takes it 80 with a fair, yeah. Yeah, we'll just get it all in lockpick. Anything new for us to take? Probably this bloody mess. Done quite a few quests, leveled up 3 times. It's been a pretty relaxed episode. Not really much drama happening this time. No machine gun turrets to surprise and almost do some damage, or ghouls to get close to it. Or me trying to blow myself up in a building. But yeah, we're ending the episode. We still have only lost 12 hit points. So we are actually down to 243 out of 255, which I'm very surprised at. We might possibly even get some more implants. But yeah, that's a good place to leave off for me. So, this has been Positive Gaming, playing Fallout New Vegas. You only live once. Goodbye.